Why are people moving to Roanoke?
Stay tuned to find out. Hey and welcome, I'm Hal Cohn.
And I'm Chris Cohn with Cohn Realty Group.
If this is your first time to our channel, please make sure you click the subscribe button as well as the notification icon so that you're going to get notified each and every time we release a new video about living, working, and playing in the amazing Roanoke Valley.
That's right. It is so amazing. We have people constantly contacting us saying that they want to move to or within Roanoke, Salem, Botetourt, or surrounding areas. So if that's you or your friends, give us a call, send us an email, shoot us a text. We'd love to have a conversation with you, be able to answer all those questions about the Roanoke Valley.
So today we are at GARST Mill Park in Cave Spring area of South Roanoke County. And what we wanted to do during this fall day, Chris is a little brisk.
It's a little crisp. I'm a little chilly, but I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I'd rather be cold.
So it's a beautiful day, and we wanted to have a conversation with you guys, let you know about why so many folk are moving to the Roanoke Valley. Because what's happened over the last few months?
You know, we've been inundated with calls and people searching for a place to call home, to relocate to that they love. Quality of life is good, job is good, and they keep finding Roanoke. And I love that. I love to hear it, and we know why we love it, but we've been asking our clients, what is it about Roanoke that drew you here? What is it that you like? So we're gonna dive into all of those reasons that they gave us in this video. All right, some of y'all know that I was born and raised right here in Roanoke City. So when I grew up here, I kind of thought there was anything to do. No, I couldn't wait to get out of Roanoke. I actually did and went to Atlanta and found a hustling, bustling city. But I certainly...
And
oh,
moi.
and you. And I picked up a husband while I was there.
All right, come on now.
That was the best part. Oh, how's that? So, but I did miss the community feel and everything that that Roanoke provides, and a lot of the natural beauty too. I'm glad to get back to that. But you know, I think Roanoke had this stigma of kind of being this retirement town. It's changed. The vibe has changed so much in Roanoke, and I love being back here as an adult, as a family now. There's so much to do as a family, and I don't think if I were a teenager I would say there's nothing to do here, I can't wait to leave. But maybe I would, I don't know. But the scene is so different, so it's actually great for a lot of stages of life.
Yeah, so if you read magazines, you read articles about Roanoke, it's an up-and-coming city of the South, and a few of the reasons for that is there's a population of about 300,000 people.
Yeah, that's nice.
And so with that, kind of got small town feel as far as Roanoke itself inside of the valley, and then but you've got plenty of things to do.
Right.
To entertain yourself, to hang out with the family, friends, etc. And then you have a great location.
Yeah.
You have a terrific cost of living. You've got great public schools. And what else?
Well, I mean, I like the cultural scene. It's really growing, arts and culture.
Strong local economy.
Yeah. Natural beauty, of course.
Natural beauty, of course. You're going to talk about that all the time.
And you know, we just had clients come in from out of town that said, everybody is so nice.
Yeah.
So that Southern hospitality, I think you could really find it here.
Yeah, and scenery is so different here compared to a lot of places too. I had clients that just moved here as well that said, hey, we're used to all the brown out in Utah, I think.
It's so
and now
green.
there is so much greenery and they found a bear last night in their backyard.
They were like, Virginia is full of adventure.
Yeah, it's nature lovers paradise.
It is becoming a popular place for all these reasons. So great place to consider. Put it on your list. Put it very high at your list.
Yep.
And we'll explain more why.
And we're going to tell you more specifics about all of those coming up now. Now, let's talk first off about location here for the Roanoke Valley.
Yeah, what I like is that it's centrally located right between New York, and Atlanta, Georgia, which you can hop on a train, the Amtrak, to take you to either one, which is really nice. But it's centrally located right off of Interstate 81. That's a main thoroughfare. A lot of times when we're traveling, we'll tell people we're from Roanoke, Virginia, and they say, oh, I remember that sign off 81.
Yes.
So just get off and check it out. It's a great town.
Come see us. Give us a call. We'll have a beer or some coffee.
That's right.
And another great thing about it with the location is the fact that on the East Coast here in Roanoke, you're within 500 miles of 2/3 of the United States population.
Wow.
is pretty impressive, because that'll give you great access for going to see people and places and things, and then also from a business perspective gives you a good location to be convenient for reaching a multitude of people.
That's a great point. So if you love road tripping or traveling, or you have to be somewhere central for business, and we have a great airport as well. So yeah, absolutely. Great location.
Oh, I'm going to start this one as well. So let's talk about cost of living, because you want to make sure, as Chris said earlier when we were talking, you want to make sure you can afford where you are going to be living.
Yes.
And we've got a great cost of living compared to what places?
Well, I mean,
That you can
just
think
some larger metropolitan areas. You know, we've had folks relocate here recently from Texas, California, New York, Florida,
Utah.
And they've all just been shocked at the housing prices, and even goods and services too, at how much more you can get here versus where they are. So costs are about for goods and services, it's about 7% below the national average. That's pretty significant.
Yeah, and then if
when
you're looking to feed a family of four and you're looking at groceries and that type of thing, it's going to cost you about $800, $900 a year here, whereas nationally the average is about $9,400. So you save a little bit on food here.
That's
and
good.
then, you know, we like to talk about housing just a little bit.
Well, we are realtors, so yes.
So housing is about 26% cheaper here than the national average.
That's
so
a lot.
yeah, so average price point here is around $160,000, and then the national average is around $235,000. So significantly cheaper to buy housing here than it is in a large swath of the United States.
And I think a lot of our clients will say too that they really enjoy the size of home that they can get for the price, and some land as well.
Right.
If they want land, they can find that here a little cheaper than where they're from. So there's room to spread out. Spread your wings.
So another reason when you're moving to a new area and why people are telling us they're moving to the Roanoke Valley is going to be terrific public schools. We get emails all the time from folks asking us about the region, and they're like, hey, we want to be in an area that has great schools. And so we are very fortunate to be able to say, you know, pretty much you can choose anywhere in the valley and you're going to be okay. And as realtors, you know, we can't push you in any one direction. We can give you the statistics and the data, and then you guys make your decisions. So we're going to bring you some data here about the terrific public schools in the Roanoke Valley.
Yeah, and there's a lot of websites you can go to. We encourage you to do your homework, do your research. If you're going to live here, you need to be confident in where you're going to live. So please do that. But we'll just tell you a few things that we found, those statistics that we found from niche.com, and also we're using School Digger as well for some information. But Roanoke County schools, we'll start off with them. They are ranked as an A- in niche.com, or you can say niche.com.
Yeah, depending on where you're from.
That's right. Tomato, tomato. And also from School Digger, they ranked number 14 out of 132 schools.
Yeah, and then so that's Roanoke County. Let's talk about Roanoke City. So Roanoke City, per niche.com, got a B-, and they look at a multitude of statistics here and an analysis to be able to come up with this rating. SchoolDigger.com has been ranked 95th out of 132 as a school district. So got two different places you can check out to analyze for your personal opinion there.
So going back to the county schools, Botetourt County schools, according to niche.com, received a B+ rating. And according to School Digger, they are ranked 11th out of 132 schools.
Yeah, and so then we've also got the city of Salem. So Salem City Schools ranked as an A- per niche.com. And then on School Digger, they were 44th out of 132. So what you want to do is dig into both of those websites, see what that information is going to tell you, so you can make a educated and well-informed decision for you and your family when you move here. Another one of the big reasons folks tell us they are moving to the Roanoke Valley is because of the natural beauty.
Yes, I think, you know, and that's what I love about Roanoke. It is really, the whole valley is just surrounded by these gorgeous mountains, and it's kind of a hidden gem. You don't see a lot of development on the mountains. You see pretty wise land use, and there's just a lot of untapped potential in our area, and that lends itself to excellent hiking, fantastic biking. You can talk about biking a little more later. Hey ladies, can we ask you what y'all love about Roanoke?
We love everything about Roanoke.
Love everything about it.
There you have it, everything. See, hospitality. We told you, everybody here was hospitable and super friendly. So
that's right.
Everybody we've seen on the trails this morning have been just like that.
Right.
Smiling and happy.
And that's what you're going to find. A lot of active people walking their dogs, bringing their kids out. Yeah, so hiking opportunities, biking opportunities, camping, fishing, kayaking, lots of boating activities. Kayaking, paddleboarding, canoeing. We love canoeing together, don't we?
We had a friend of ours in Asheville that told us, don't ever go canoeing together. They're known as divorce boats for some reason.
I was like, what? Why?
That'd be fine.
It was not
It was
easy.
not so fun.
Luckily, we were just dating and we got through it. But
Right.
but lots of outdoor activities, and we have so many videos on the natural beauty and activities and adventures you can do. So we encourage you to check that out for sure.
Yeah, and if you're a bicyclist, one thing I will say is that Roanoke is becoming more and more of a hub for bicyclists. So we've got a temperate climate, we've got a diverse array of landscape and terrain, and then the roads aren't overly traversed with a ton of vehicles necessarily.
Right.
So it's a little bit safer when you're out and about on the rural roads here, especially when you're following those trails. And then I don't know what this trail is, but bicycling enthusiasts will know, and that is the Trans-American Bicycle Trail. So it comes through here. So with that, there's got to be something important about that for you enthusiasts that love to bike.
Let us know in the comments. And quickly becoming mountain biking capital too, along the East Coast.
That's right.
Lots of trails you can explore, tons of outfitters you can talk to and get service from as well.
Yeah, so some of those outfitters would be Downshift, Roanoke Mountain Adventures,
Underdog Bikes.
So you've got those options. And I just found out this week, when I was checking things out for a client that's coming into town, at Downshift, you can actually go on their website and you can rent bikes there online just by pressing the button, and you're in good shape to be able to have it set up for you and ready whenever you get here.
Yeah, so if you love adventure, whether it's bird watching or mountain biking, top speed, you're gonna find something here in Roanoke. And I wish there was a way that we could just show all the cool adventures and activities that are available in Roanoke. Do we have B-roll for that? Can you cue the B-roll on that, please? And that's a wrap. We hope you enjoyed learning more about what makes Roanoke so amazing, and hope that it entices you to come live in this area.
Yeah, come join the rush of folks that are coming to Roanoke to move here. We're happy to help you. If you want to know more about the Valley, just twice a month, make sure to subscribe to our e-newsletter. It'll come to you twice a month in your email. The information to do that is going to be in the comment section. So we will look forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, and contact us with any questions.
That's right. Bye.